Fear not, because exceeding joy is coming in your future. And fear not, because what God is doing is supernaturally birthing something in and through you by the power of the Holy Spirit. Great joy is coming. Don't rejoice about just what you've got. Rejoice about what you got rid of. And I'm here today to tell you, you don't have to be afraid, because your past is pardoned. Fear not, because your present is powerful. But don't stop there. Fear not, because your future is promised. Have you forgotten that we're headed to a city where the Lamb is the light, and there is no sorrow, there is no tears, there is no sickness, death, or dying? Fear not death. Fear not devils. Fear not disease. Fear not calamity. God is for you. And if God is for you, who cares who's against you? If you're under the divine favor of God, how can man stop you? God can do more than I can say. God can do more than I can believe. God can do more than I can imagine. But it has to come in my life, there has to come something where the spirit of fear gets broken off. Fear not that you're going to go back to what God brought you out of. Fear not that you're going to get cancer or the cancer's coming back. Fear not that bad things are going to happen to you. That's not the voice of the Holy Spirit. Fear not that your children are going to be harmed in some horrible accident. Here's what I feel like saying today. You will have that baby.
Nothing is impossible with God because He has no failures. We don't read in the Bible where God tried really, really hard, but it didn't work out. Nothing is impossible with God because He always understands. Listen, right now, the problem that is absolutely tormenting your head, God already knows what the answer is. He knows who the answer is. He knows where the answer is. He knows how to fix it. He knows how to change things.
Someone has said, worry is faith in the negative, trust in the unpleasant, assurance of disaster, belief in defeat. Worry is wasting today's time to clutter up tomorrow's opportunities with yesterday's troubles. But worry itself is always concern over the future. Worry is concern about something that we can do nothing about and that we cannot even be sure about. One who worries looks off into the future. But the problem with the person who does that is twofold. First of all, the future is not here. And secondly, the future is not his. There is nothing to lay a hand on. There is nothing that can be done. And so the anxious worrier cannot control it. He does not even know what it will look like. No one but God knows its true shape. If we're not careful, we allow what's happening to play out to the worst possible scenario, and all of a sudden, we're filled with anxiety. If you'd like to have the teaching of Jesus on the subject of worry summarized in 2 words, here it is. Don't worry. That's Jesus' message to us. Don't worry. Don't let tomorrow's possible problems tear you apart today. Researcher Lucas Lafreniere, a PhD, said, "This is what breaks my heart about worry. It makes you miserable in the present moment to try and prevent misery in the future. For chronic worriers, this process leads them to be continually distressed all their lives in order to avoid later events that never happen. Worry sucks the joy out of the here and now." You might be thinking like this, well, yeah, I know God can take care of me. I mean, He's able to take care of me. I believe that. But here's my question. Will He take care of me? I know He can, but will He?
As I put it back in His hand and say, well, Lord, I am yours. I know you're in control of these situations. And though I don't know why, yet, Lord, I trust you. And I'm confident that you have a plan and a purpose far beyond anything that I can see.